Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited that you guys are just hanging out with me today. It's January 11th and I thought I'll just vlog today. I don't really have much going on, but it would be fun to just kind of romanticize a slow Saturday and yeah, hang out. I really wanted to just hang out with you guys today, so that's what we're gonna do. I just woke up a little while ago. I washed up, brushed my hair, did all the things, and I think I'm gonna start getting ready for the day. I'm so exhausted. I didn't go to bed until like almost 2 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep, and that's not fun because I'm so tired. I should have just taken like a melatonin or something, but I didn't, and instead this is what I was doing at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm making like a little scrapbook, creative junk journal type thing. I tried reading for a little bit, but I'm gonna have to restart this chapter because I have no idea where I've left off. It's been a minute since I picked up this book, so I literally picked it up for a second and then I put it back down. Also, if you're hearing noises, that's my dog. She's kind of being a little crazy right now. So that's kind of a little bit of my night. I think I'm gonna start getting ready for the day and just move around so that I can slowly start waking my body up. I think I'm also gonna go sit outside for a little while and journal. I feel like writing in my prayer journal this morning because I just want to get some things out my brain and on some paper. I think I'm gonna do some stretching this morning. I may possibly go for a walk, but I don't really feel like walking, at least not right in this moment. I just finished my writing and stretching outside, and it honestly felt so nice outside. My weather apps and Alexa were saying that it's like 40 degrees, but it actually feels a lot warmer. It's probably because it's not super windy. Texas has gotten a really big cold front recently, and so the past week and few days have just been extremely cold and windy and kind of rainy, going back and forth between like rainy and sunny. But it's really sunny today. It feels really nice, and it was just nice to get some sun. I feel like in the winter I tend to stay inside a lot and like I won't go out as much, but I feel like this winter is definitely a lot different. I've been outside a lot just trying to get some natural sunlight in my eyes and on my skin and get some fresh air. I feel like that definitely kind of helps within the start of my day. We're gonna go in the kitchen. I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl. That's kind of what I've been eating for the past week. It's just so good. And then I'll have like a little slice of sourdough with some butter. I just made my breakfast. I made this really pretty yogurt bowl and I filmed myself making it. And my other memory card is acting up, so I didn't even get the footage, which I'm sad about because I thought that would be a fun little clip for this vlog, but that's okay. This is it. I do Greek yogurt, just plain Greek yogurt, and then I use organic blueberries, and these strawberries aren't organic, I don't think, but that's okay. It's what we have, and it's better than probably eating like a bowl of cereal or something. And then we have this granola. We use raw local honey, and that's what I put on here to kind of like sweeten it with the fruit. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my breakfast and probably chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna start cleaning my room. been a little bit since I've last filmed. I think the last thing that I filmed for you guys was me getting ready. I just wanted to update you guys a little bit. I spent most of the morning cleaning, which is what you guys saw, and then I just ended up doing my Bible study because I had not done that for the morning yet. I'm currently working through my goal of trying to read the entire Bible this year. My Bible has like a reading plan in the back, and so I've just kind of been following that. So I read a little bit out of the Old Testament, some from Psalms, and then a little bit from the New Testament. After that, I ended up getting ready for the day, and then I made some lunch, and then in between that I just kind of sat down and knitted for a while because my phone ended up dying, and that's currently what I'm using to film because my memory cards are full, and also one of them is just kind of acting a little funky, and I cannot remember how to get all the things off my SD card and properly format it. I just kind of left that alone for a little while because I don't want to mess anything up, and I usually film kind of like half on my phone, half on my camera anyways, so that's kind of what we're filming on for a little bit. Just a little update for what the rest of my day is gonna look like. I don't have much planned, but I'm possibly going to be babysitting for a couple of hours this evening. It's kind of up in the air right now. Other than that, I think I'm going to work on my knitting more. I'm currently knitting a scarf, which I actually need to go grab it so I can show you guys. Okay, this is my scarf right now. It's kind of bunched. I'm making a little red scarf. I've always wanted a red scarf, and if you guys watched my last video, one of my goals for this year is to learn how to knit. So we're starting with a little scarf. I had red yarn left over from a friend's Christmas gift this year, and so it should be plenty to make a nice little scarf. I'm so proud of this. This is the best I have ever done. I've tried knitting this scarf like 3 times now. I tried starting it last year and then ended up messing it up and tried to start again. Got maybe like that much, and then I just kind of gave up and then started it this year, but I ended up messing it up on accident and I had to redo it. One thing I'm learning with knitting is the slower the better. It requires a lot of attention. I'm learning the slower I go, the less mistakes that I make. Let's just say that this is teaching me a lot of patience for sure. I think I'm going to sit down, put on some YouTube or a movie. I may possibly watch Notting Hill again. I've watched that movie almost like 10 times this month. It's so good. My best friends introduced me to it, and it's just become one of my favorite rom-coms. I love Hugh Grant. He's my current celebrity crush. We're gonna try and make a little bit of progress on this, and I'll kind of keep you guys updated. I think this evening I want to work on my scrapbook a little bit more and work on like a 2025 like vision board page, which I've made one on Pinterest already, and then I can have like a physical copy. It's a little bit later in the evening. I feel like I have not done the best vlogging today, so I'm sorry guys. I hope this vlog is turning out pretty good so far. I didn't end up babysitting this evening, so I just kind of stayed home and chilled. I knitted for a little while, which you guys saw, and then kind of just did some chores in the kitchen, and I don't know, just kind of like bed rotted for a little while. I lit a ton of candles to set a cozy mood in here. I pulled up my journal. I have my bin of ribbon and craft supplies and stuff that I've just kind of been collecting. I think I'm going to do a little bit of drawing and cut some stars out for my main page. And then after that, I think that I'm going to make, I kind of like started drawing things out. Obviously I need to fix this. This looks really bad. But yeah, I started like drawing out what I want my 2025 layout to look like. the vision board that I was telling you guys about earlier. I'm going to put on something to watch, and I'm just gonna do this for probably like maybe an hour or so. It's gonna be a really cozy and chill evening. This is the finished product. I think it's so cute. I think I am going to spruce it up a little bit, but definitely not today. I think this is kind of it for the day. And then on this page, I love making little wonky stars. I can't make a star to save my life, like a perfect one, without doing like the crossovers and stuff. You know what I mean? So I draw wonky stars, but I really like wonky stars. Just kind of look funky, so I put them on there. And then I changed out this ribbon. It was like a red velvet, and I just feel like it clashed too much, so I kind of tied it in with this one, and it's the same. It's very like pretty, very dainty flower. We'll see what this next page is. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, but I think that's kind of my little creative dump for the day. I think I'm gonna get ready for bed and probably put on a movie, and I think that's gonna be the rest of my night because I'm kind of exhausted. I'll make something to eat and then I'll go to bed, but I'm gonna change to pajamas and clean up a little bit. I think this is where I'm going to end the video for the day. Thank you guys so much for spending just a little Saturday with me and romanticizing a slow, calm day with nothing much going on. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would love to have you here on my little corner of YouTube. It's a little party, very chill but fun. So I am gonna watch a little rom-com for the night and then head to bed. I love y'all, and I will see you next week. Bye.